Welcome back to Seasons of Style with Jules, and I'll be walking you through my morning skincare routine. So I'll start off with a facial daily cleanser. So this is the one that I'm using at the moment. It's called Medicube, which is a turmeric toning cleanser. So as you see, it's just a little bit that I've just put in my hands. Make sure that your hands are washed as well. And what we want to do is we just want to make sure that we're rubbing it in a circular motion. Now you can do this for just about a minute. It should be fine. You don't really need longer than that. But for me, I feel like this is amazing as it helps with removing dull dark spots, sweat and pollution, and reducing any potential breakouts. So like I mentioned before, you only need a small amount and you can see the volume that you can get out of the product. So like I mentioned before, just want to make sure that you get that all in and around the face, and then you want to just get that washed off. So yeah, just like I mentioned before, when you're getting that washed off as well, you just want to use a fresh towel and make sure that you're using a clean towel as well, guys. So the next step is what I use is a Medicube Acid Timer Toner Pad. Again, this is a South Korean product, and for me, I feel like this is a must as we want like our skin looking clearer, looking clean, and that's what it looks like there. A lot of moisture on the pad as well. So there's a lot of benefits to using this for me. I feel like it's a final sweep after the cleanser. So we want this removing all of the dead skin cells, the residual oil and the pollution particles from the previous day. For me, it also gently exfoliates the skin, and we want to prevent those ingrown hairs and reducing those blocked pores. So just want to take one out, make sure you get that wiped all over, and then you can use the other side of the pad as well, just to wipe off all of that moisture. And you can see as well from like the way that it keeps the face just very hydrated. For me, it works very well on my skin. And to be honest, you only need to be using this once a day after the cleanser. So you'll probably notice after about a week, you'll see the amount of difference that it makes on your face, and you can see there. It's not very clear, but you can see where it just gets the dirt off. So after the toner pad, the next step that I use is a Cetaphil Hydrating Eye Gel Cream. And I particularly use this as I tend to have like dark circles around my eyes. So this just helps to give a bit more brightness. And depending on what your skin's like in the morning, if you look a bit tired in the morning, this might just help just to give it a bit of hydration around there. So just a little bit, don't need too much on that, but you can just add a bit of a hydrating cream. And then I also add some serum, and this is another Medicube product called the Collagen Glow Booster Serum. It smells absolutely amazing, by the way, and it gives like a nice glow to your face as well. So I'm just unboxing the packaging as well, and that's what it looks like once opened. So again, you don't need too much, and you want to just get that in a circular motion again around your face. So again, a serum is a really good addition to your skincare routine. And I guess if you want to improve like the hydration, the brightening, making sure that you've got like a nice glow to your face just before adding the moisturizer after. But yeah, the serum is what I tend to use before, and then I usually look to add like a face moisturizer on top of that. So making sure that I've got that added into my skincare routine is absolutely important to me. So as I just mentioned, step 5, so I add a bit of Cetaphil Daily Moisturizer. So I use this on top as well just to lock in that hydration and just keep my skin looking smooth for the day. And honestly, you don't even really need too much of this Cetaphil Daily Moisturizer, because it actually keeps your face hydrated for most of the day. And I love using Cetaphil for a face cream as it hydrates without making my face look too greasy. So it absorbs all of that moisturizer really quickly. And lastly, I finish off my morning routine by adding some moisture to my beard. So for this one, I'm using argan oil. So it's Moroccan argan oil, which I got from Boots. And this oil just helps to keep my beard looking healthy and gives it a nice glow. So it's just to put a couple of squirts that I use on the beard every morning once I've finished my skincare routine. And I've naturally got a very curly beard, so I have to use this oil with the Afro comb every morning, just so I can get those knots out, and it's really helpful for that. So yeah, this is pretty much what I do every single morning. It's my morning skincare routine. If you enjoyed this video, feel free to subscribe. more seasonal style and lifestyle content coming every week.